Hey, Coyote Nation, happy Tuesday to you. A little bit cloudy. I think we're going to get some rain today, but hey, we're in the Ozarks, right? It's greatness. This is Coyote Nation. Look at who I've got as a special guest today.
Hello.
Yesterday we had KC, and today it is Rounder from KC and the Roundman Show.
But today I am Mr. Cardinal.
Look at this. Is he not decked out or what?
Yeah, man.
I told you yesterday that Rounder was going to be on with us today, and you would probably learn something new about him that you might not have known about. You are like the biggest St. Louis Cardinals fan that I know. I think you love the Cardinals,
Well,
right?
you know, Chris, a lot of people claim to be.
Yeah.
I am.
You're it.
I'm the one.
You're
if
the
you've
real
been looking
deal.
for him, it's right here.
I mean, look at that. He's got the hat.
Oh, yeah.
He's got the shirt. This isn't even a shirt. This is like a jacket.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, I thought it was going to rain.
It's still
snowing.
might.
It's snowing in Nebraska. What can I do?
This is a crazy spring,
Yeah,
isn't
it is.
So this is the Roundman from KC and the Roundman Show. I tell you every day, the best show in the Ozarks is the KC and the Roundman Show from 3 to 6 in the afternoon. They have so much fun, so much laughter. If you haven't checked it out, be sure to do so, 3 to 6 in the afternoon, Monday through Friday, KC and the Roundman Show. Of course, most of you listen to it every day, so you kind of know what it's all about. So, Rounder, this is a first here on the show.
It is.
You are a huge Cardinal fan, and of course, baseball season just started. So I definitely wanted to get your thoughts on what's going on with the Cardinals, how they're doing, and how far do you think they can go this year?
Well, you know, Chris, I told you at the beginning of the year that I thought this was a team that could go all the way.
He did. He said that.
And a lot of people scoff that because they know what a big fan I am, but I'm also a realist. I haven't said that for a few years.
Really?
But this year I think they can. I'll tell you why. I think that the bench this year is darn near as good as the starting team. I believe you could take that bench, put them on the field, and compete with anybody. So I think offensively we're going to be pretty good. We may not have any stellar batting averages or anything like that, but this team believes they can win.
Yep.
And when you believe you can win, that means timely hitting. That means bringing people around the bases. And of course, there's the almost now famous Cardinal go round.
Yeah.
That's when somebody makes a mistake on the other team,
Yeah.
makes an error, pitcher walks somebody, leadoff or something like that, and then it starts, and then they score, and they score, and they score.
We kind of saw that last night.
It happened last night in, I believe, the 5th inning.
Yeah,
they
6
came back.
runs.
6 runs, yeah.
And that's all the runs they got. They won it 6-3, all the runs in one inning. So
That's all they needed, Chris.
a 3-game win streak for your Cardinals, a 3-game first place lead over the Cubs for your Cardinals. So being a Cardinal fan, does that mean you have to hate the Cubs?
I don't have to, but I do. I see no good reason for them at all. I don't even know why Chicago needs 2 teams.
Oh, man, that is funny. That is funny. Well, we've got a series with the Cubs, the Cardinals do, coming up, I think starting tomorrow. A 3-game series at Wrigley. So it'll be the first time this year, I think, the Cubs and the Cards get together for some of their fun. So, and he did tell me in spring training, because the Cardinals were kind of struggling in spring training. They had like a 500 record, and I asked Rounder, I said, what's going on? And he said, don't worry. He says, this is a good team.
It is.
They've got a chance to go to the World Series this year.
A little worried about the pitching. That's our probably our kryptonite right there. Our pitching's either real good or it's not.
Yeah.
And if some of the younger pitchers come along like we hope they will, then we'll be fine. But I think offense, we're going to be fine. Pitching, we'll see.
You know, it was such a big pickup to get Goldie over at first base in the offseason. What a huge deal. And not just, you know, they made a trade to get him with Arizona. He still had 1 year left on his contract. So they had him for a year, but then they wrapped him up to a new long-term contract. So he'll be around for a while. So that's great news for the Cards.
I really believe if you've got Yachty and Carp, Pauly D, and Goldie on the team, you can play with anybody.
He's got all the names down, that's for sure. So we'll keep up with the Cardinals all season long, because I think Rounder is planning on joining us here on the Coyote deck every week, probably.
Every Tuesday.
Every week
You
that
bet.
you
I'll
can
be
be
here.
here.
You
Good.
bet.
So we'll keep up with the Cardinals, have a lot of fun. So the Casey and the Roundman show, you and Casey have been doing this show for how long now?
15 and a half years.
Wow, 15 and a half years. So it's been going for quite a while. Have you seen any changes in Coyote Nation over those 15 and a half years? Or is everything still the same?
Well, that's a hard one. When we came here, we were pleasantly surprised how well we fit with this audience.
Yeah.
Chris, these people just get us, and we get them, and it's kind of a love affair that we got going on. And then we got Fort Leonard Wood down there, and we love the soldiers.
Yeah.
And thank goodness they love us too. 'Cause,
Amen.
You know, they have guns. And we love it here, and we haven't seen a lot of difference, except every day it seems like we pick up new people. You know, we're on that secret sound that everybody talks about, and there's new people calling in all the time. So that's kind of exciting after all these years.
Absolutely it is, you betcha. Something that's coming up is Lake Race 2019. 107.9 The Coyote is the official radio station of Lake Race 2019. And, you know, from somebody from the outside, that might mean, oh, okay, well, so they're going to carry a race one day. But, I mean, the station has been doing a lot of stuff to gear up for this. I mean, not just promotions and, you know, all that stuff, but, I mean, yesterday there were electricians down there and just a whole lot going on.
Yeah, we spent some money.
Yeah.
We did, but that's okay. It's worth it. You know, I grew up on the Mississippi River, so I grew up around boat racing. And but not like this. I mean, it's the same style of NASCAR style racing.
Yeah.
But these boats are way bigger and way more expensive, and they're just a sight to see. In fact, the night before, when they have them all out around, I believe it's H Toads and all that area in there.
Yeah.
Everybody needs to come out and get firsthand look at these boats and talk to the crews and get to know this. This is big time racing, folks. Big time racing, and we're so excited about it. We wanted to make sure that we gave it the credit that it deserved.
Yep.
And it's going to be a big show. Don't miss it. Come out there.
I was talking to some folks yesterday on the Lake Race board. They're looking for volunteers.
They are.
And they've got some really cool volunteer positions, like those patrol boats that are right out there on the water next to the course.
I know. Isn't that
You
cool?
know, yeah. I mean, so if you're interested in that, contact the Lake Race board. Also, Jason at KCLQ is our contact at 107.9 The Coyote. You can get in touch with Jason there. So gearing up for Lake Race, and that is on June 1st.
June 1st.
Yeah.
But it's that whole weekend, Chris. There's something going on that whole weekend. People just need to save those dates and make sure and come to the lake, because we want to see you, and you're going to like this show.
Absolutely. And, you know, that's one of the things, you know, being new, I'm kind of new to Coyote Nation. One of the things I've noticed is that it's a community unto itself.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, it's kind of like a big family, a Coyote Nation family. So it would be wonderful just to have the whole Coyote family, you know, get into this, you know, for the whole week. Just join us, whether it's as a spectator, a volunteer, whatever. Just come join us, have fun with us. And, you know, that's kind of what Coyote's all about, is having a good time.
Well, you know, Thursday night before the race, I'm doing a live broadcast right across the water from H Toads at Shady Gators.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I'll be there for 2 hours. I've personally invited a group of people to come and have a drink with me. I told them I'd buy the first round if they come. So I got a lot of listeners coming.
Yeah.
And we got a special thing we're gonna talk about that night. Can't talk about it yet.
Okay.
But we're gonna have something that everybody's gonna want to know about, and they're gonna want to be there. There's gonna be a reason for them to be there. So save that Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
And that's the Thursday, Friday, just before June 1st.
That's right.
Right. Okay. So make your plans for that right now, Lake Race 2019. Thought you would like this. On this day in history, sports history, in 1916, Chicago Cubs played their first game at Wrigley Field.
Who cares? Seriously, Chris, who cares? Nobody cares. Why do you bring the stuff that nobody cares about?
Just for you, Rounder.
I don't get it.
Just for you.
All right.
Okay, and the quote of the day today, let's see, is from Homer Rice. I think he was the great writer, right? The sports writer?
I believe that's
right. I think so. He said, you can motivate by fear and you can motivate by reward, but both those methods are only temporary. The only lasting thing is self-motivation. That's pretty cool, isn't
That
it?
is good.
I love these sports clothes.
I do too.
I mean, there's just so much wisdom in there.
Yeah.
I've got to ask.
What?
So you got your Cards hat on, you've got your Cards jacket on,
Right.
but you've got a banjo.
Yeah, I've got a banjo right here.
What's up with the banjo?
Oh, it was a gift.
Yeah?
Yeah.
From who?
My wife, she thought I'd have a banjo.
Wow, I
Yeah.
love a banjo. Is there anybody else in Coyote Nation that loves a banjo? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So can you play us something? Play us a
Oh,
tune?
no, I don't play.
You don't play?
No, I don't. I think you have to, like, pick on these
Yeah, you do.
strings or something.
I've seen it. Yeah. Yeah.
But that's all I know.
Huh,
No.
all right.
But it looks good, doesn't it?
It does
Look
look
at
good.
it. Look at it.
Wow.
Huh?
Wow.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
So, are you going to take some lessons?
Oh, no. No.
Okay. Are you going to bring it every week when you come on the show?
No, I'll bring some other instruments
Oh,
as
good.
the time goes on.
How about that?
Yeah.
All right. So now Casey was saying he might dance on the railing here. Any chance we'll get you up there?
No.
No.
Have you
Okay.
ever seen Casey dance?
I have not. No.
Not a pretty
I can't
sight.
even really picture that.
Mm-mm,
No.
don't do it.
All right. So be sure to join Casey and the Roundman. This is the Roundman. Wow. 3 to 6 in the afternoons on 107.9 The Coyote. And God bless you.